Hello everyone, and welcome back to my first playthrough of Serious Sam's Siberian Mayhem. Today we're playing level 2, the Song of the Stormbringer. And here we are. From the get-go, little side passage, very exciting. I thought something just protruded out of that gate, but I think it was these leaves. So far so good. Ready to get started on things that cannot possibly go wrong. There's an enemy over there, which I don't care for much. I think it's a biomechanoid. Seems to just be vibing. I'm not sure. Yeah, it just seems to be hanging out. Does it not care about me? Not sure. We're gonna keep him alive for now. Seems nice. Probably not gonna hurt me in the long run if I don't attack it. I assume jumping down here is going to kill me, as that would be consistent with what has happened so far, but cannot be certain. And yeah, let's just take in the land as much as we can. This Devastator ammo or rockets? It's grenades on shotgun. It's none of the above is what it is. Just a little area here with grenades. I'm a little scared. I don't trust this area whatsoever. I should test this. Alright. Not death. Very good. Good to know. It is important information at the end of the day. Just a couple of little alleyways. Can I climb back up somehow? And seemingly no. The thing seems to be pointing to this bridge, which might become relevant. Bunch of nothing in this direction. Possibly jumpable here. Nah. Possible, but very unlikely, I feel. And it's continuously that one that's making noises. Which, fair enough, I suppose. I don't know. Not much yet. Maybe a little bit of secret armor. Secret found. Not trapped, just your old standard 100 armor pickup, and yeah, there was just a ladder here that I did not notice. So all in all, definitely do not hate the decision of what I've done so far. Very nice. I feel, this is probably gonna backfire, but I feel like I can jump on this. I probably can, and then I can reach that button. Which may be good. Although at the same time, if I can jump that, I can maybe just jump over there as well. And I don't need to do weird shenanigans to get to the other side there. Or I could just press that button, but I think that's probably going to be the least interesting way to do things. With the options given to us. Give me like another 17 minutes and then we'll be ready to actually like start with a level, but you know, 2 secrets found so far, not bad. We've had worse starts. We've had 1 level. We've not had worse starts, but we've had similar starts. There is an invisible wall on this, seemingly, because I can climb here, but then I get kind of pushed out. I was hoping I could crouch jump, but that doesn't quite work either. I might be able to go around. No, that's all just blocked off. Probably not supposed to go there. This, surprisingly solid, but not quite as solid as I need it to be. We got a life power up, we got armor. I mean, at this point, I think I've probably exhausted this area, somewhat at least. But it's always good to make sure. Like this, I'm aware that it's quite thin. But it's only as thin as it looks. It doesn't mean it's not a possibility. How long does it take to load the game in this place? Alright, give me like a good 5 minutes of me doing this, and then we'll be over there in no time.
I need to get to the other side.
Oh.
There must be a way to move these containers.
Alright, we did it. I don't know how that's going to affect my life, but we're gonna find out. Oh. One could argue that this is not ideal. I mean, maybe this friend can help us move the containers, but simultaneously, maybe I could just jump over there now that I'm here. Also, maybe I could just jump all the way around. There is a decent chance that since I could do multiple jumps on this like fence, I can jump to that fence and then reach that armor over there. And then we've got a perfectly functioning system to get from one side to the other. Yeah, but first let's try this. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's try the 2 fence strategy. Well, that took forever. It is very much not intentional behavior to be doing this, as it turns out, weirdly, surprisingly enough, because, God, I just kept sliding off the thing here for some reason, but, yeah, fair enough. We made it to the other side, so that's good. I do feel like I'm probably skipping something by doing this, though, so, unfortunately, I am probably gonna end up just playing the game regularly regardless, but it's nice to know that the option's there, you know?
I need to get to the other side.
Sometimes that's
There
enough.
must be a way to move these containers.
I'm hoping that those 2 power-ups aren't going to go away now that I've done the things that I've done in the way that I've done them, but it's probably fine. It's probably good. Let's see if we can actually find a way to do this normally. I assume there's just a button somewhere. Maybe I have to shoot the enemy. Maybe I have to ride on top of him. There is that ability after all. That works. Oh, that's a way easier way to get to this side. Wait. Oh, you get to this side of the thing. Fair enough. Oh, that might be a secret then, eh? Maybe. Or you could just get there later. There is that option, of course. Do you just skip the entire level if you jump over to that side? Oh no. Well, we're gonna find out if we get there much later, I suppose. Oh, what's this? Energize. Holo decoy? Interesting. I leave these notes in case none of us survive. Blah 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 blah. We have some weapons, but it's not nearly enough. Blah 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 blah. Max still hasn't come back, and have pretty alarming noises. Be careful. All right. Yeah, fair enough. I kind of want to.
I would like to register a request regarding spelling of my name in official documentation, in likely case of my death at hands of alien invaders. Transliteration of Dmitri into English should use spelling with Y, not I, to prevent creation of inconsistency in historical record. Dmitri with I is name of my grandfather, as noted in previous complaint regarding transliteration of Russian names.
That's good. That's good. We gotta keep up with what Dimitri's doing here. I also did not pay attention whether or not the subtitles spelt it with an I or a Y, but it would be kind of cool if it... Well, either way would work, if I'm being honest. I feel like I can jump that far. But you know, let's go check out this side objective because it's all optional. We don't need to go here. We just need to go inside the hangar. There's some enemies there, including the Octobrains. Is this closed? No. I haven't seen these enemies in a bit. I don't really remember how to deal with them. Hopefully that's not a problem. They are roaming around. Do they go around this building as well, or do they stay in their little side objective area? Not sure. Seemingly. Oh. That was a weirdly quiet voice line, but fair enough. Where is the rumors? Oh. Where is the rumors? I saw the projectile. Let's deal with you first. Someone's shooting me from somewhere. There you go. You were out there. Being spooky, being scary. There was another one, right? I saw 2 of them, and I'm pretty sure I didn't kill both. I don't know. Oh, the thing. How do I get there? Later, perhaps. Or via jump? That looks pretty far to jump, but not... Well... Yeah, it does look pretty far to jump. Maybe we'll just get there later. Although there is a ladder here. Did I miss this? Seemingly. Huh. Alright. Up we go. Oh, is this what you're supposed to do? I'm so focused on genuinely everything else in the world. Oh. Attach, drop, move the crane, lower magnet. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of buttons. You there. Ah, the controls stay there. That's actually really appreciated, because I would forget. Left control. Attach. Do I have to... Oh, I have to do it with the container? Ah, I see. There we go. Lower that. Remove it from the thing. Remove... There you go. Very nice. Put you back there so you can stay next to some cool friends. What is making that noise? Something's making that noise, and I do not care for it. Can I raise myself? No, it doesn't go any further than that. You don't really get that much movement with this machine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. We have moved the thing off of the thing. Very nice. Let's go see what's over here still, though. Because I'm pretty sure I left something alive. And I don't know how or where. I don't care for it. Might be worth keeping some of those enemies alive since the explosion does tend to kill a decent amount of stuff, but probably not necessary. Yeah, probably not. I feel confident about that statement. Alright. I'm still kind of getting used to all the sounds in the game as well, so that's not helping.
Never any power when you need it.
Gosh golly. That's... I'm sure there's a battery out there somewhere. Mm-hmm. That doesn't seem like my kind of vibe, but perhaps later. Let's go see what's over here first. There's a bunch of colors going on here. I don't think I'm supposed to be on that side of the fence. Just a hunch. Ooh, nice. Perhaps that could lead to another secret behind a wall somewhere. I guess I also need to actually start destroying wooden boxes or crates or whatever they were, because I didn't really register them as destructible the first go around. I'm curious what things are destructible in that sense. Oh, that got me higher than expected. But not always. You can get on this and then it just sort of ends, I think. I've done a serious Sam 4 jumping puzzle before. I know what kind of shenanigans exist in this land. And you can kind of just keep jumping, so you could probably reach up top of that. And we have seen enemies jump through these kinds of windows before. Though I think they probably have to destroy them first before we have the capability to go through it. Though maybe we'd be able to go over this fence with a little bit of effort if we managed to get up there. But I feel like that's a long and convoluted way to just get slightly out of bounds. And that doesn't sound like something I would do. I'm not the kind of person that spends 5 minutes jumping on a fence in the hope something happens. There we go. I'm pretty sure I clipped through something. Oh yeah, this looks ominous. This looks like the kind of place you're never gonna get out of. I don't think there's even a way to jump out of that, so let's just leave that alone. I'm just mostly looking for that one enemy that's still alive somewhere here. Because it's making a lot of noise, and I don't care for it. I kind of need it to be dead for my own, like, personal level of security, but I think it's just stuck behind this wall right now because those enemies do have a tendency to just sort of fly around and then sort of get lost, but I think you can sort of see it gassing up the place over there. Like, barely. Yeah, there he goes. Sneaky bastard, but I knew he was there. He does make his presence known rather significantly the entire time, and that does not help with the stealth mission. Alright, so let's go see if this is something. This doesn't feel right. Just walking across this ledge doesn't... I feel like I'm clipping inside something the entire time, like this especially, but... That's just what Sam does. He's a clipper. He clips. That's just one of his hobbies. I don't think I can actually get on top of that once I'm too far away from it. I can kind of jump off of it for a while, I think, once I'm on top of it. But once I stop jumping, I fall down, which was kind of the problem with those fences as well. Like they were trying to keep you off for some reason. This is way too much work. I'm actually just gonna start playing the game again now. I've been recording for 21 minutes and I've killed like 3 enemies. Maybe it's time to actually move on a bit. You know, there's enemies here. There might be a Holla Duke or whatever. Somewhere in this area. There's a 1 health pickup, which is always good. Keeps us healthy, keeps us fresh. I don't know. Just feeling a little uneasy to move forward. Level 1 was already kind of a nightmare to try and get through in terms of difficulty. I'm a little concerned level 2 is not going to be any different. I just went through that. But... we'll see, we'll see. I shouldn't be scared from the get-go. I did get through the surprisingly difficult sections kind of okay overall, so it might be alright. I just like climbing things, and this level has really provided me with a playground. Hello. I don't like this. Please leave. Thank you. It's so many projectiles, like you kind of have to keep moving. Oh no. Now this, I also do not care for. I need to press the melee button on these enemies at some point, just to see what happens. That's an art. That's another art. Nah. Just as I was trying to melee someone and then an R appears. Fine, 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 fine. Hello. I don't trust this. Might be okay. Might just be, it's just a nice little studio. Featuring, presumably, people that have tested and or created and or played the game. That's nice. Very good. Very chill music as well. I can appreciate that. Sorry if I'm not giving everyone the same amount of time. I promise you, it's not on purpose. I'm just sort of walking here. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's just a nice little side area. It's cute. Still cute. That's just the door opening. Don't worry about it. It closes behind you. Yeah, it does. That's nice. I kind of want to start blasting, but I don't know if that's going to spawn a bunch of enemies. Because there was that area in Serious Sam 4 with all the statues as well, and that just had all the enemies inside it. But also was like a place with all the creators' names and things. That's neat. Yeah. It's just a nice little area. It's just... I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, it's probably fine. That's cute. That's neat. Alright. Onwards we go. I think so far so good. I think there was something blue here. Yeah, the armor shard. Alright, good. And we can probably just jump over this. And there does appear to be pickups and things there. Is this just the biggest side area ever created? Because it's starting to feel that way. I don't mind it. I'm just questioning. Where did that come from? Because that door is also open. But then this one also has some supplies in it, I think. Yeah. Neato. Very nice, very nice. Just a small flame. Not a painful one, just a nice and warm one. Gives some light to the area. Very good. And a secret. More explosive. A lot of explosives in these little secret little bits here and there. And also, The only jumping puzzles I've had so far were ones created by myself. I really haven't had to jump anywhere yet, and I can kind of appreciate that. Because as much fun as I do like jumping around these places, it's very much a me thing, and the controls don't always allow it to work well. So if you actually have to do it, it does become a little tedious at times, and I can kind of appreciate that you still have the option to jump around all over the place, as Crisscross once implied, but it never really seems too necessary. Just making sure if I could see something there immediately, though. Because what if there is something up there? It wouldn't be the strangest thing in the world, even after my whole thing about jumping puzzles. The option is still available that it is semi-mandatory for them secrets, but I don't know, I'm sort of struggling to get anywhere on this thing. Well, you can probably get underneath this and then maybe jump onto this weirdly with a little bit of effort. And I do mean at least like a bit. But it's not like the most pleasant experience. It's mostly just sort of humping the wall and hoping for the best. And you know, that is a classic video game thing. You can't really seemingly destroy anything over here either. To my knowledge. I don't know. It probably is possible to get up there. I'm just going to assume, I think, that there isn't anything, but if I regret it in the future, it will be known. I am feeling death incoming in this area right here, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm keeping the health there for now, because I'm hoping to get some of that back after I found the inevitable enemy source and died 100 times to it. Or perhaps everything's just gonna go okay in one attempt and we can just move on, but that's the sound of danger. The door has indeed closed behind me. That seems about right. That's no good. I need to switch. I am taking a decent chunk of damage here. What is that? There is some explosive being thrown at me that I do not care for. I have a thought that requires me to switch my loadout. And I don't think I want to do it. Because there was the whole cheese with the riding enemies thing. That worked so well. And I'm tempted to recreate it in this game. But at the same time, it kind of nullified all the combat in the game. So perhaps I shouldn't. But if I am starting to struggle, it's an option worth considering for sure. That was only 50 health? Damn, I thought that was more. That's not good. That's not very good at all, actually. That's okay though. Small performance hitch there, but that's okay as well. We're good, we're good, we're good. So far, so good. I think. There's some green enemies in the far, far distance. There we go. Located. I'm running out of ammo, which is not great either. But other than that, I think we're mostly okay here. There is, I think, another green ball guy. I want to say Mutilus, but I'm pretty sure that's the StarCraft unit and not the Serious Sam unit. So there's a Mutilus. No, maybe he's dead already. Mutiloid? Hang on. Surely. Hang on. No. Reptiloid. There we go. God, that was not coming. That was not coming to me at all. That one took a minute. Got there in the end. That's a lot of rockets for a person that technically doesn't even have a rocket launcher yet, wasn't it, for the secret area in the first level, right? It's appreciated, but surprising. I guess that does mean we're probably going to get a rocket launcher in this level somewhere. If it follows standard video gaming rules. Which it doesn't have to, admittedly. But it does seem likely. Look at this place. The snowstorm has gone away, and God, it does look so nice, though. Some of these places are so pretty once the snow sets down, and it's so nice. Very cool. This is all still an optional area, I think. We don't need to be here. I'm saving a decent amount in case mines, but I have found the invisible wall that has, I guess, replaced the mines, which is fair enough. Honestly, don't hate it. Like, there was something sort of beautiful about Serious Sam 4's infinite exploration. And I'm sure... That was unusual. I'm sure if you try hard enough, you can probably find something or another in those lines. What is this? Is this just a weird graphical thing? It might just be a weird graphical thing, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel like with enough effort, you could probably reach similar places in this as you could in, well, basically everywhere in Serious Sam 4. And you'll just have your own little running party. And especially if you just, you know, cheat and just no-clip through it. But I don't... I've come to appreciate a level of boundaries. It's there's just something nice about not having to walk for 2 full hours to see if it leads anywhere. Who knows if there is anything hidden in the vast outstretches of Serious Sam 4 that no one has found yet. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if someone has just put like a random Easter egg somewhere in coordinate 112 by 700,000,003, but I'm okay with it being somewhat limited to the levels that we are given here. And this coming from the person who made that video of me walking forward for literally hours. I don't love this. I need to stop seeing these enemies. Who else is here? There was a lot of stuff going on. There's a snowman there, and I want to interact with it. And I'm being constantly interrupted by people who are clearly not snowmen. Do I have double wield? No, I got rid of that. And I'm not gonna waste my ammo on some purple goons that are clearly barely even capable of dealing with my exploration sessions. Who's still out here? No one. Good. Did I skip a whole thing? I don't know. I was just jumping. But there is a snowman here. Look at him. He's adorable. Oh, you bastard. Alright, well, fair enough. I can respect it. You know, it's not an extra battle. It's just an exploding snowman, but I can respect it nonetheless. It doesn't waste my time. It's just like, here you go. You knew what you were in for. Honestly, can't blame him. God, there is so much going on here, including this tree. It's so much to see, so much to do. Secrets galore. I don't know how big this level is, like what the estimated completion time is, but just assume it's double whatever it's estimating, as per usual, if not more. Random shells. Like, there's a purpose to exploration, you know? This is not even a secret. It's just like, you know what? You got to this corner somehow. Have some stuff. And, God. That's all I ask for. You just give me a big field to run around in, and I will run around in it. For as long as is feasibly required from me. And I'm probably still just gonna miss out on stuff as well, because I accidentally didn't cross the entire field. Like a sort of lawnmower trying to mow all the lawns, but I'm still at least looking at the edges, seeing some of the things that other people might not see, and appreciating them for being put in there. Because whoever put that into the trash over there and then left it, I appreciate you. This door is locked. And there's a power line going here. To that, we're following that later. We're gonna come back to this, because this is obviously something. There's a hard hat here. That usually means we're in a good place. Means we're gonna follow some proper security protocol, and that's all I'm all about. This is probably gonna lead to an invisible wall, I have to assume, because this is a really big... Oh. This is the first level. It actually is, isn't it? This is where we started the game. That's cool. There's the breeze. There's some of the mountains. That's nice. That's just so neat. I mean, I have to try. Yeah, I mean, I figured I dropped items upon death, which I am aware that that's my perk, but I didn't expect me to be one of the enemies that could drop consumables that way. Fair enough, I suppose. But look at that, that's lovely. Very cool. You could, there was some of that going on in 4 as well, which I will just compare it to the entire time because it looks similar. But yeah, I still like it. What is going on here? Oh, this is the power station, I suppose. Oh god, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? We're gonna be here for a minute. Ooh, hell. Is this still the sub area? Because I've been here for a while. See that? Like, obviously I could just start blasting, but I don't know if I want to. There's a button somewhere I could press before I start blasting. That's probably recommended. That's... Like, at some point we're gonna have to go down here. It's been pointing at this for a long time now, but... There's just so much. There is so much stuff, you know? And I wanna see it. I wanna see it all. There's a red barrel in that middle area, which usually means there's gonna be nastiness. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's go see what's over there, because I think there is actually a decent amount of stuff there which could actually end up being useful. Health-wise, we're well, full health, effectively. Armor-wise, we're getting pretty good. Very nice. Shouldn't have picked that up immediately, but I can leave this here now. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's go die. What are our gadgets right now? It's a Q, right? No, that's not. That's never what it is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's fine. I think that's our only gadget. So, yeah, fair enough. Don't worry about it.
Okay, now back to the hangar for my reward.
I wonder... This is like perfectly placed here for my kind of purposes, but I think I can not quite jump off of this the way that I want to. Nah, well. It's okay. Who's here? Yeah, I figured. I was gonna say, there's not gonna be no one here. That would be ridiculous. I don't think I mind having used my gadget yet. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, close. Nope. That wasn't close. That was just taking damage. Fair enough. What's that health bar? What's that in the air? What's happening here? Oh, you. Oh no, it's a teleporting cyber demon. I haven't seen that in a Serious Sam game before. Very cool. This game does allow that with significantly less shenaniganry as well, which is cool. Nice, alright. Oh no. Yeah, there's a decent chance we're gonna die here, but it mostly assumes there's just gonna be continuously spawning enemies here, which there does seem to be. I took so much damage then. Let's just run through the middle here and hope we can get away with that. Oh god. Not sure what happened there a second ago. this seems to work. Deal with the kamikazes. Where are you? Oh no. Desperately trying to not die at the very end here. Oh no. Yeah. Oh god. This spawns a lot of guys here, hey. That's nasty. Oh. Cool. Can I survive? Not realistically? This is a pretty rough one. I might have to go back one more. Yeah, alright. Let's just redo this. Alright. So now we know. Now we know what's coming roughly. We know about the Cyber Demon. I don't know how many enemies it's going to spawn. I'm a little concerned about the whole thing, if I'm being honest. Because that guy is a problem. Unsurprisingly. Come on. I think I can pretty much deal with it all with this weapon, but I need to get a good angle on him. And to have no kamikazes on me at the time. That second part is surprisingly tricky, as it turns out. Alright, slowly but surely. Ooh. Because there's a lot of kamikazes here. They just seemingly never end. I'm not sure how many of them are just getting destroyed by rockets as well. But this just big circle seems to work pretty well. To an extent. Certainly to an extent. Yes, yeah, he's just... The rockets are just killing a lot of the enemies. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. There we go. Hopefully that last rocket isn't going to be a problem. But I think we're in an okay spot. Where's that hammer guy? Grenade on shotgun 4. Oh. There he is. That works very well. I need to use grenades more, but that's been a thought that I've had every time I've used grenades. So that's never gonna change, unfortunately. Oh, the door opened. That's good. Alright, pretty tricky. Happy about using that. Well, kinda happy about using that gadget. I think it's very much avoidable with the big circle strategy over there, but yeah, I didn't hate it. It was probably a good idea regardless. Ooh, I got a lot of ammo back for this. How did that happen? Fair enough, I suppose. I wonder if you could choose this entire thing by just climbing on top of this. That's a little too tricky to properly climb on top of, I think. You can't quite no, that'll maybe that'll put you in a position at least. And there's probably some possibilities for nonsense there. Did I lose all my armor like a second ago there? Let me just real quick, like one real quick save, and then that's like 2 minutes. Nah, you know what? We're good. Cool little machines here. They're all seemingly doing their best. Very nice. That's indestructible. 50 health. Oh. A lot of flashes. Did we almost complete the sub area? I guess it was that door that we still had to actually go through, eh? We'll get to that. Did anything change here in regards to that one closed door? Because I can guarantee you we're gonna mess around with that door. That much is for certain. I guess I could just check if it is just open now, I guess, but I feel like I'm having to do something here that I haven't done yet, but we'll see. For now, let's just walk to the door. Oh yeah, it's green now. That's nice. I trusted, he says, quick saving. Hang on. Sorry. I have a thought and I need to get it out of my system. Yeah, this is good. I wasn't sure if I was gonna die to this, and the answer apparently is no, but I am fairly stuck now. Alright. Just had to know, was curious, there was a curiosity, it was playing inside my head, and I had to know. And that's all the info I needed. Let's just move on now. Door is open, I saved the game, it can no longer happen again. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. This will end up great. This is how I die. Not in Serious Sam, but in real life. I assume it's going to end like this. Somewhere in a weird tunnel with a crate at the end. With a skill point, hopefully. Secret skill point. Cool. You know what that means? We're gonna... We got one skill point. What's this? Deal more damage low on health or splash damage resistance. But we're gonna take that because I kind of like the idea of firing and reloading while sprinting a lot. That sounds really appealing to me. Well then. I was not super ready for that, but I happen to be holding a double-barreled shotgun, and quite frankly, that does work. It says press Alt to toggle dual wielding, but it doesn't work on this gun. Let me just get rid of that message. There we go. Alright, I'd say that was worthwhile. We scouted that earlier. We got the skill point. Relatively safe. All good stuff. There is a bunch of pickups over there that I can still grab, and I will. Because my armor count is a little low and I deliberately left a big armor pickup there for me. But also some health and things. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have used that gadget, not gonna lie, but if I regret it later, I regret it later, you know? It's just, that's how life works. I had another thought. Sometimes you gotta check these things. There might also be something underneath it. This might also just get me stuck, but I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Ah. Oh, there's a little area here. That's fun. Admittedly, not a whole lot going on, but you know, it's nice that they put a little area there. There's a button here to call the elevator. It's like, you know, it's like you're actually there. What? Well, that's unexpected. Didn't think that was glass, but fair enough. Let's go. I have jumped on top of the elevator, right? Yeah, I did. It doesn't go that far down, so... Yeah, okay. I am ready. I'm ready to move on, I think we've just about explored everything we can do here. To my knowledge, so good enough. We have spent 50 minutes in this level. We're still in the side area. There's some stuff here. But if I am far away from things, they don't mind me so much. And that's what we're gonna use today. No fears, just pistols. We can use our ammo at a later date, when it is necessary. You see what I'm shooting at? I'm not sure. YouTube compression is not that friendly to first-person shooters usually. What's that over there in the distance? Is that a red biomechanoid? Walking back and forth. Can you just get over here? Yeah, you can. Now, let me just do this properly. 2 pistols. I could probably just ride it. I mean, there is that perk still, and honestly, it might not be that bad of a call, but... You know... I spent all the serious Sam 4 riding on top of enemies. I can probably play a game where I don't. And instead... just live my dual-wielding life. I feel like I'm still missing things in this area, but you know... It's mostly because it's really big, and I think if I go through the entire thing again, I might just not find anything new, and I don't really want to find out. So, instead, we're just gonna move on. Following the little things here and there that tell me where to go. Explore the hangar. No concerns. Just me. That's the sound of no concerns right there. Delicate unit, do not drop. That's what they say about me. I hear you. I don't care for this. Ooh, I do not care for this at all. I'm gonna die. This is gonna be like one small thing, isn't it? Nope, nope, that's not a small thing. That's a big thing right there. How do I fight these again? It's been a while. Oh, not like that. We're good, though. We got a double-barreled shotgun. I'd shoot it and head a lot. Until death does us part.
The fight is its own reward.
Oh, the reward is also a nice reward. Got an achievement for completing the side objectives, so that's nice. There's some cool computer-related products. Drones. Oh yeah, drone. A little smiley face on top of the thing. Ooh, rage serum. That's actually really good. That's nice. Thank you very much. Very good, very good. We got ourselves a computer with a whole map on it. The Earth still looks more or less as expected. Is New Zealand missing? Where'd it go? Well, that's unusual. Maybe it's just too small, but... I feel like I would see New Zealand. I can see Tanzania. Tasmania. Tanzania, I guess, over there somewhere as well, but... It's very, very weird. just odd. What did New Zealand ever do? They hang out. They're cool. They're fun. They're not that bad. They're pretty good sometimes. They made Flight of the Conchords, not Flight Against the Conchord. Mixing up Rage Against the Machine and Flight of the Conchords because they are very similar bands. I think I might actually be done in the sub area. It's taken a minute. It's taken most of my evening, but I think I might genuinely be done in the sub area. My God. It seems the day has finally come. Let's see if the biomechanoid's still here. Hello. He looks sad. Shouldn't we just free him? Because this just seems mean. Hang on. This is just Dimitri's thing, right?
To register a request
Yeah, it is.
regarding
Oh,
spelling
it is
of
with a
my
Y.
name in official documentation, in likely case of my death at hands of alien invaders.
Yeah.
Transliteration of Dimitri into English should use spelling with Y, not I, to prevent creation of inconsistency in historical record. Dimitri with I is name of my grandfather, as noted in previous complaint regarding transliteration of Russian names.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't really know what's going on here. Oh, I can also just go through them. I could probably just... Yeah, I could probably ride him. Maybe use him as like a platform to just jump over to that side, but... I don't need to. He's seen enough troubles as it is, I feel. The Operator is the achievement I just unlocked. Yeah, I definitely... I would have skipped that tiny puzzle. With this significantly more difficult jump over some fences. So, you know, all in all, I'd say it was probably worth it. That's nothing. I kind of want to see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, we're keeping him alive. Apparently, if you shoot the seagulls in, like, level 1, it spawns some enemies as well. I didn't do that. Similarly. I guess I am curious about something. Like, if I get rid of all this, I just do that. Can I make that already? Yeah, I can. Right, enemies such as the werewolves and the coon. Yeah. Oh. This is not better. Doesn't have a weapon. Well, that exceeded my expectations, I guess, in a way. Maybe we can... What? Oh. Oh, God. I didn't mean to. That's not my intention whatsoever, but my God, that's just unfortunate. Hang on. There was a pickup, like, over this wall thing. I'm curious if... Would you be able to reach that? That seems pretty far away. I assume you just get there later in the level, and then you'll be able to pick that up normally, but... What? Can I put a crate there? Like one of those big old ones. As like a platform of some kind. I do wonder what's up with that little biomechanoid. He just seems hurt. And no one really seems to pay him any mind. It's just unusual. Nope, that's not what you do. Space, no. Shift, left, control. There. And then we click, and then we move it. Where can we move this to? We can move it here. It was spinning a bit earlier when I was moving it. Can we make a pile? Left control, click. This is why I'm not a winch operator, because good God, I have forgotten every control, and they're on the screen. Space. There we go. I really struggled to find that button somehow. Oh no, that's not. That wasn't my intention. That's probably fine. I have one more test that I need to do, but at this point it's starting to look like torture if I actually go through with it, but I want to see... I want to see what happens. Alright, so we can't move him, and now he's standing up. And now he's shooting me. That's not what I wanted. So he does have a gun, but not if you have to wake him up first. Which is fair enough, I guess, but it's just a little surprising, I'd say. Well, this ultimately got me nowhere. It just made me kill a biomechanoid that was maybe asleep. I genuinely don't know what's going on there. And I've really just been left with more questions than answers, so quite frankly, I'm probably just gonna load the game in a second and just keep him alive and let him be. I'm pretty sure I saw something over there, but yeah, there is still the possibility that we're just gonna go there later. Yeah, that seems like an invisible wall. So, yeah, alright, fair enough. We might be able to do something with this guy if we just... Alright. Like, we could probably just use him as a platform and get a little bit further, but I think that whole thing's just an invisible wall, so... Let's just move on. And there we go. 1 hour later. We have solved the first puzzle in the level. That's excessively slow.
Any survivors? Calvary's here.
Thank God. I thought I would never make it out of here. These monsters killed my unit and trapped me in here. I tried to contact the local partisans, but they're too far and I... Ah!
Oh. Oh, that's new.
This is extremely uncool.
Yeah. I have the rage serum, but I feel like that's just a bit much for what this is, right? Because I assume this is just a regular enemy later. I'm making some assumptions here, admittedly. But quite frankly, he seems to be not prepared against my ability to hold the D key on my keyboard, so there's some hunches to be made here. Alright. That's not cool. We're running and shooting. That's what we're doing here. Because we can do that now. And quite frankly, I've missed it. I am taking a lot of damage here. I think I killed the flame. Nope, nope, I didn't. I wasn't sure if I had. I definitely didn't. How are you not getting hit by my attacks? I should probably just keep the ships alive, since I think they're basically my main protection against these enemies in particular. Since it seems a lot of them just took the hits and ended up saving my life in a way. There we go. Nice and chill, 100 assault rifle bullets just hanging out. There we go. No concerns, enter the comp tower. We're just gonna deal with a couple of these to make life a little bit simpler. And yeah, there's like regular enemy version of the same thing. Come on. Not sure how much damage I really need to do to him, but I noticed I was running out of shells. Because I'm noticing that I'm using the shotgun a lot as just like a shotgun rather than a grenade launcher. There we go. Yeah, it's our friend, he stood up. He finally woke up. That's good. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. I assume that's a secret C4 right there. I'll just grab that as well, since I might be able to wiggle my way around here. I'd like to get that. I feel like that might be useful later. Can I, though, in my current situation, or do I have to wait until later? I am uncertain. Surely I can reach that. How difficult can that be? That's a lot of nothing. I thought I saw something blue for a second there, though, and I got excited, but I might be wrong. Where did I come from again? Did I just spawn here? I think I went through a door. I don't know. Oh.
I repeat, a Silka called Brain has betrayed humanity and flies towards Tunguska. If you notice a plane with AAA signs on it, shoot on sight. I repeat, shoot on sight.
Hey, can you hear me? I could use a little help.
Hello, comrades. Who is speaking?
My name's Sam Stone. I'm heading towards Tunguska, but I'm afraid I forgot my travel brochure at home.
Wait, Sam Stone himself? Oh, holy shit, man! My name is Igor Ledo. Where are you exactly?
I'm, not quite sure. Looks like an oil refinery.
Wow, you're a long way from home. Listen, you need to get out of that refinery and head straight to the south. Me and my partisan squad can help you to reach Tunguska. We'll be waiting for you in a small village called Kalinovka. You can't miss it.
Sounds great. Thanks, comrade.
No problem, man. Hey, give your phone link to our channel just in case.
Oh.
Screw it.
But the C4... I don't have it yet. Find a vehicle. we'll get back to that. Obviously, that whole thing's important. But listen, there's a slab of C4. I didn't grab it yet, and I want it because it's right there, and I kind of want to. Apparently, I saved before picking that up. But how do I get there? Can I just blow this up somehow? Can I just enter? No. Oh, it disappeared. Wait, was that just a pickup from an enemy that died then? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's possible, isn't it? Oh. I thought I saw secrets, but it might just be an unintentional pickup because of my perks. Because there was one there. I know there was. Right there. Oh. Well. Okay then. We're continuing. We're gonna shoot that one. We're gonna shoot that one. There's a button over there. There's a helicopter above my head. Things are going about as normal as they usually are. But I'm in water, and seemingly it doesn't know how to deal with that. Vague water movement is the bane of any helicopter pilot. That is a known fact right there. Yeah, that does happen. And we get all our ammo back immediately afterwards, so good stuff all around. Was there anything else in the water here? Oh, yes. There's the Abyss, which dealt an infinite amount of damage, according to my little kill feed there, but I wonder if there's anything that's not death waiting for us here. I mean, it wants to kill me. It clearly wants to kill me, but for a second, if we choose not to die. I don't think there's much. Maybe missing something, probably not. Let's just move on. Just making sure it doesn't like slow down after a while. You gotta check all your options. But I'm curious to see what kind of vehicle we're dealing with. Oh god. Genuinely not my intention. Genuinely not my intention to fall down in the water and just die like that, but yeah, fair enough, I suppose. Cool button. Acceptable result. Back down we go. Always check the bottom of your water pits. There's sometimes a rocket launcher waiting for you in there. Were you still drowned in Serious Sam? I actually don't remember. Ever since Dusk removed the option of drowning, I've really taken water to a whole new level. Alright.
Hey, Sam, are you alright?
Yeah, just had some unexpected guests.
Oh, well, you'll be happy to know I have a great plan.
I'll be happy when it works.
Oh, a plan that works. Oh, you know what? I'll get back to you later.
I don't know why I'm being so hard on the guy. It's not like my plans ever make sense.
I don't know what he's talking about. There's only ever been good ideas in the whole Serious Sam universe. You get gun, and you go at it. And that's all the plan you realistically ever need. So I think anytime there's water, you can probably choose everything. That has been my experience with water in Serious Sam 4. No, and we might actually resort to it, because I just saw a sniper rifle. Bastard. Oh, we can't actually go back into the water. Oh, that'll stop it. Well done. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Okay. I was so ready to just jump in the water at any sort of danger approaching me, but I didn't expect the one thing that could stop me, which is them closing the door. But the whole sniper situation does kind of rain on my parade, because I don't want to, you know? We're gonna hang out here for a minute and see if this works out with sufficient shooting. Because it might. But I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting shot by the snipers or the clears. Yeah, there's one. Oh, you shot through that. Oh, you little bumhole. Alright, that's fine. I did see you as well. And that will take years. Let's just... We got 8 rockets? Maybe not then. This'll do. That'll do. I'd like to get a rocket launcher so we can start getting rocket launcher ammo at regular times and not have to worry about using my rocket launcher so much, because it's really nice to have a rocket launcher, you know? It really does simplify a lot of situations. It really does. But we'll get there when we get there. Oop. I don't know why I'm trying to get on top of this. I don't think there's anything there, but you gots to know. You gots to know. Yeah, I'm starting to realize why I was struggling to find that secret retro area behind some destructible wooden crates, if only a very small number of them are actually destructible. That would usually stop my shenanigans pretty quickly. I don't think there's much going on up here. We'll get to that in a second. Ooh, the water's gone. Well, I can see my next death incoming, but I'd like to at least see what happens once we jump down there, and we will. Give it a minute. I'm sure we're all expecting the same thing to occur, but you never know. Occasionally, it leads to funny business. And that's what we're gonna find today. Yeah. 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 I know. I'm aware of what has transpired. But I had to know. I think there's something there, and I think I can reach it with a little bit of effort. And with a little bit, I do mean it's a fairly significant amount, but I think this side's not fenced off, yeah. And there is rockets here. And you have just heard me say that I'd love to find some more regular rockets, so we're gonna take them where we can get them. This is a little bit on the concerning side, though, because I'm not exactly sure what to do now. Like, this seems to lead to something. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, okay. What are these particles? Time to pay for all those pills. Oh, look at that. What is that? Very cool. I am aware I have different weapons. I really am. I know they exist technically. But they're just like medicine robots that all carry a bunch of 1 health pickups. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so good. That's so much health. Look at that. I'm at max health now. Just a whole separate enemy type just for a gag. That's good. Alright. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright. Do you think they're ever going to show up again, or was that just for a secret area? Because quite frankly, that's ridiculous. There's already just so much stuff exclusive to secret areas so far. And I do mean with just that retro area alone, that's a significant amount. Oh, God.
Just do yourself a favor. Drop dead.
I kinda... You know... Give me like a second. I gots to know. Okay, maybe not. No, you can. You absolutely can. But I mashed the button, so unfortunately I jumped off it immediately.
Whatever you are. Shoot.
Okay, just one. Give me like a second to like deal with this, because I want to know what your options are when you are riding one of those, because that might just lead to greatness. And I think that would significantly make life a bit easier. Oh god. Didn't know they could actually hit with their attacks. Alright, get over here. You know you want to. Just sort of get down here at some point. I can hang out here if you want. You can't actually physically attack me right now. But I'd really appreciate it if you just... There you go. Oh god, all my health and armor. This is actually so difficult, but I want to see what you get. There we go. Oh, look at that. That barely does anything. But he's seemingly not too interested in actually attacking the one I'm riding, so... Alright. Let's see how well this works. Is it going to spawn the rest of the enemies at all? It might not. That's a bit of a bummer. I might be able to get over this, though. Which obviously... Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping I'd found a thing. I did not find a thing. Well, that's okay, I suppose. Let's just deal with our issues the old-fashioned way. But I think being able to use that against these enemies in particular would have been so nice, you know? Because there's quite a lot of them. You're shooting a big laser beam. You could probably just, like, blow through all of them that way. It would have been pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. I finally did the melee attack, everyone. I did it. I pressed the button at the right time and stabbed him in the mouth. Oh no. What's that? Hammer. Hammer. That's that one gone. It actually is fairly effective just at the front of them as well, but definitely more effective when you shoot them in the back. I guess it is an explosion. And I'm supposed to be like a little scared of the big rocket launcher friend over there, but quite frankly, there was experimentation going on that was at the time more important than the danger that was looming ahead of us. And ultimately, we've learned a lot as a family. That's good. And that's good stuff right there. Is there anything here? Probably not that much. We have found the secret teleporter with the secret medicine enemy already, so what else could there to be found? Yeah, sentences. Yes. Obviously that's where we're supposed to go. There's some health here. There was enemies coming from up there, but I don't think there's any really realistically anyway for me to get there as well. Ah well, let's move on. We've dilly-dallied enough today. I say, jumping on a crate. Looking up vaguely expectantly, even though there was clearly nothing there. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. I'm guessing, yep, another skill point, non-secret one. Cool. I don't know what skills I want. What comes after this? Move at normal speed while aiming? That's not immediately terrible. Big melee, or medium melees rather. Like this one's fun, but it didn't really apply that much in Series Sum 4, and that's what I'm just basing it on. Resistance and splash damage sounds pretty good actually. But I do like that. Maybe the low on health, extra damage thing might come next. I'm not sure yet. We are low on health on occasion. Usually it's fast followed by death, but perhaps with the extra strength we're just barely going to be okay instead, and that would be pretty cool. It would make those little clutch moments feel slightly less deserved, perhaps. Would I be able to use this? Because it's like the picture. Hang on. I got to know. Oh. I mean, I kind of gotta try it. It's part of the picture, you know? We'll get back to that. Let's see if this works, because it's like a shovel. I don't know how many other weapons there are like this either, but I'd love to hit someone in the face with a shovel, you know? Maybe not like a biomechanoid, but something like that. Yeah, that would do. This'll work. I mean, it's doing an okay amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a little unwieldy against such an enemy, perhaps. There's another one. Throw! That did basically nothing. Okay, you know, maybe that's not... Maybe the shovel, as good as it may be, is not the way to do this. Alright. Back we go to our original build. We had our fun. But... let's not. Let's not instead do that. That actually hurts quite significantly. I need to not get hit by those. Jeez, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense that I wasn't supposed to get hit by them, but... I just didn't expect it to hurt quite so much. Admittedly, they do frequently miss with the littlest of movement, but when they do hit, they're not friends. They're not friends whatsoever. There's something up there. Probably not a secret, though. I think it's just on the thing. Yeah, it is. Alright, well, our health is gone. That's not great, but... we did kill the enemies. We've seen a shovel in action against an enemy that was... stronger than a shovel, perhaps, but... we have tried it. We have instantly given up on the idea, and we're moving on. So all in all, it has been an experience. And with that extra information, we are moving on. Okay. What do we got? I miss having health. I thought this was a globe.
A giant robotic chainsaw arm. That's 4 words that were meant to go together.
Kinda was. It genuinely does sound quite good. But it might also mean we're gonna get another mech. Blah blah blah. Chainsaws to the arms. They drain a lot of juice, so the batteries run out fast. I think that's basically the gist of it. 25 health, not bad. Probably nothing, but you never know. That's not solid. I think there's probably nothing. Decent chance of nothing. Come on. Yeah, probably nothing.
Is
We're gonna listen to all of this. They live. They stay alive for the rest of the game. Unless something happens. Unless there is an incident. Maybe there's an incident. Alright, you know, the hit scan has appeared. Fun's over. We're gonna chill here. And just not try not to die. Yeah, this has gotten real spooky real quickly with the inclusion of my health being gone. There we go. The power of just not quite aiming and then just wildly firing instead. Alright. Little scary, little spooky, lots of tails.
I would like to
Dimitri.
register a complaint regarding vehicle maintenance at the refinery. Vehicle batteries are lacking charge, and battery storage facility contains excessive amount of hostile alien life forms. However, as weather is reminiscent of Pleasant Spring Day and place I grew up, I have decided to walk to Scientific Research Outpost to join ETF.
You ever just join the Earth Defense Force because the weather is nice? Because I assume that would help. Just a nice sunny day. That's all I need right now.
Mech with a chainsaw.
We'll get to that.
I love Russia.
We will get to that in a second. But understandably, there are still nooks and crannies that require our attention. But I think we're just about ready to go. Well, yeah, more or less. Unless this leads to anything interesting. No. No, not really. Was there anything up there? For a second I thought I saw something glow, but I think it might have just been my imagination. Not sure. Either way, we're moving on, because, quite frankly, this has gone on long enough. I say, exploring little side areas for possibly the remainder of my human life. Get that. And that's why we do it, for occasional extra grenades and shotgun. That might be a thing, actually. No, that probably was just an enemy there, wasn't there? Alright, let's get to the mech section. It said left shift dash, and I have 2 chainsaws for arms.
I've got the moves like Jaeger.
Ooh, I'm very quick. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, how do I attack? I figured it out, I think. You gotta watch out for the rockets, I think, most of all, because these enemies don't seem to do too much, fortunately. But this is probably a problem. Because I recall health being kind of an issue with these mech sections at times. Oh, I have rockets. Got the music as well. Wasn't space something as well? Maybe not on this thing. There's a lot of projectiles coming my way. Oh no. That's fine. That's all good. Okay, I mean, that's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. That's just really, really neat. Chainsaws for arms, I think, might be the thing lacking. from the original mech development. Even if the Pope was involved originally, and not as much this time around. The addition of chainsaws for hands. Yeah, that'll do it. When implemented well. But I think it might also just be that I'm not close to death right now, and that was pretty much my entire mech experience in Serious Sam 4. It was just I always felt nearly dead at all times, and I kind of appreciate just having big saws and going brrrr. Something simple, but appreciated nonetheless. I'm just real quickly gonna try something here because I did just do a big jump previously, and I'm kind of curious if we can shenanigans our way past this. Perhaps not. But I don't know. There might be some potential, but maybe not. Not necessary to try currently. I can maybe climb some of these things. Can I destroy them? No. Alright, we're moving on. God, these chainsaws are ridiculous. They destroy things just so quickly. Absolutely great. Absolutely well played. This is all I needed. This is all the mech section needs. Wonderful. All right, let's get rid of that. 'Cause that doesn't look like fun. Yeah, there you go. We're dealing with this immediately. We're nipping it in the bud, as they say, because that's problems. I can probably just hold the attack button rather than clicking it the entire time, but I don't know. I get a sense of control when I use it that way, I suppose. That's not great. I don't know where to go exactly. I'm sort of just having a good time, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not sure if I need to go anywhere in particular. I also don't know how good of an idea that is, but again, my health is going down relatively slowly, so I'm not too concerned. Even against the kamikazes with the chainsaw, it seems to be like not that bad. Oh, helicopter. Hello, I'm reloading. But that's okay. We're all good. Oh, that's where we're going. Oh, there's still you. Look at that. Look at where my health is right now. And how comfy that is. That's just so neat. I'm in a big mech, and it feels like I'm actually riding one rather than like a piece of toilet paper that's about ready to sink through 3 oceans of unhappiness. But it kind of does depend on how long this will go on, of course. And my health can slowly get whittled down at the end of the day. And I'm focusing entirely on anything that might actually damage me quickly, and then we'll dealing with the rest. But quite frankly, then there's this. Oh, it's so many of them. God, I wonder what the kill count's going to be at the end of this level. It's just going to be a massacre. Where are we going again? This way? Yeah, that way. We'll just ignore the kamikazes for now. They're probably not too important. Oh god. Something hurt me real good. About to reload again. I don't know if spawning all the enemies at once is the greatest idea I've ever had, but it certainly is the one we're going for. My health is getting a little worrying as it's reaching roughly the halfway point. There's a lot of lasers shooting me right now, and that's just not helping my situation. Plus the little rocket things as well. I remember those being kind of a problem as well, but honestly, we're good. Oh god. You're causing a ruckus. Alright, yeah, let's focus up a little bit. I've had my fun. I feel like ice is currently affecting me a bit more than I would have liked. There we go. I think I'm going in the wrong direction, but Kind of just making some space here so we can actually deal with some of these waves. Don't know how many enemies are going to spawn, but there's a decent chance we're going to have to kill a lot of them here. I'm trying to play it a little bit safe. Now let's just go to the marker. Maybe they just all despawn when we get to the marker, and that's like an important thing to find out, I suppose. Because I can keep killing new things here for at least quite a while longer. That's not good. That's not good at all. Not sure if I have to kill it, but we certainly will. Because we did just make a Highlander reference. And that usually means business. But it also means we're going to have to decapitate him, so I guess we're going to have to use the chainsaw to actually kill him. It would only be honorable. Well, that's not quite decapitation, but it's getting there. It's capitated most other things rather than just a duh. Yeah, I think that probably works. Do you think a Highlander would beat a chainsaw-wielding mech? Just genuinely not sure. I've never seen that in any of the movies. Yeah, that seems about right.
It was fun while it lasted, but every party's gotta end sometime.
It genuinely was. It genuinely was fun. Well done. Genuinely well played. And this time around it was a little bit easier to find this little icon on the wall, I would say. My health is not great, so I don't know if I should maybe go forward a little bit here first and just replenish a bit, because 41 health. Like, the other one was pretty tricky. And that concerns me a little. You think that was the one at the start of the level? If so, he's not my friend anymore. But yeah, I'm hoping to find some health and that we are not going to get, like, locked out or something. Shouldn't have gotten hit by those giant lasers, as it turns out. Very nice. Okay. I see how you're playing this game today. I'm actually running a little low on the grenades. It's okay, but we'll get some of them back slowly but surely, but yeah. 17, that's a low amount for me, I feel. Usually I'm permanently on 30. Okay, so that looks like an exit. Which is fair enough. Most of this level I still feel like was the side area, but we have been at it for an hour and 40 minutes roughly. No idea how long the video is, but that's just the realistic state of recording. Probably significantly shorter, due to me not having to jump on a fence for a good 10 minutes, but still reasonably long. There might just not be health there. I'm a little concerned about that one. Nah, who needs health? We got good vibes. Right, so what's the button to switch between? Was it N? It was N, but everything is a rage serum. Alright, let's go. Ah, this is the one in the trailer. Oh, health. Is there gonna be a chainsaw friend here? He does exist in this game. I feel like I'm so much slower than I was in old Serious Sam. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I mean, that was pretty much the only thing here, I think, in the second encounter. God, I've missed this music. Does it have the whole thing? Does it have the little whistle section? Or is it mostly just the chill drums? Just gonna let it play for a little bit. Oh, wow, there's more. Yeah, I guess that means there is. This might take a minute, though. It's got the battle music! Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. That's a... What? Ow. How was that the place where I died? No, not my greatest moment, that's for sure. Jeez. That, I did not expect that to be a problem, but sure, I suppose. Alright, let's try that again. Just gonna hang out here for a minute. Like, that's it. That's the thing. That's the whole fight right there. Does it have the secret? Oh, it does have the secret. Does it still do the thing where if you jump on the wrong letter, it cancels the entire thing? Yes. Yes. So we're just gonna reset that. Good to know. It's important information. We're gonna jump on the M. And the E, and then the N, and then the T. God. I should replay Second Encounter. Which is a thought I have every time I play a serious sound game, admittedly, but it's just so damn good. I found health. Let's... There we go. It's just... there's something really cozy about this. I really appreciate these moments. I assume this is basically just death if you land underneath it, but... God. So well done. I don't... I was gonna say, I don't know how much they would just be able to copy and paste in terms of geometry, because the level editor is really impressive, but I'm pretty sure you can't just take like a whole section and just slam it in there, you know? Like, I would have to assume they'd have to at least recreate it pretty much. And it's just so nice. The music is just so good in old serious sound games. So just like pointing at them and going, remember this? Honestly, that's good enough for me. 5C4 explosives, very good. Very easy secret. But honestly, good God. So nice. This is just genuinely such a good game so far. I'm actually so impressed by how good this is. And admittedly, the nostalgia is helping, and that much is obvious, but God, they've done it so well. We're 2 levels in, admittedly, but so far so good. It's the factory. Yeah, well played. Alright, let's... Maybe this is the exit, I'm genuinely not sure. Yeah, alright. That is the song of the Stormbringer. We have found 10 of 11 secrets. Estimated time 35 minutes. Actual time 1 hour and 43. But you know, that's just the way it is. I love exploring this game. Somehow we once again missed exactly 1 secret, so I will quickly check out if it's interesting, and if not, then I will just see you in the next one. But either way, so good, so much fun. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time we play, we'll be playing level 3, which is very hard to read. Siberiad? Yeah, sure. I hope to see y'all there. Bye-bye. Turns out, in this area, with the water and the fans, there was just a little area here. Hack drone inside it. We didn't find it. That's okay, though. We'll just, well, I'm not even gonna pretend I found it. We're just not gonna have this in the next level. Either way, that was it. See you next time. Also, apparently there is an achievement for dropping the container on